Alright, welcome back. I think I started doing a shtick. Alright, let's see. I'm glad you're here. We're going to win.
I couldn't do this without you, Chris.
Okay.
Sure
Sorry.
you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship.
Yes.
People don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
What about Elos?
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah into Ilos.
Ilos, that's
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
They
With
kill
violence,
people.
usually.
Well, okay then.
Turian ships have more
You ever notice I do
operational
that a lot in this
discipline
game?
than
Whatever.
Alliance,
Maybe I'm
but fewer
just...
personal restrictions. Our
Maybe I'm getting
commanders
to know
run
the people.
tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
I think this game advocates all my little running gimmicks.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
Yeah.
It's supervised, of course.
Aww.
Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission.
Aww.
And it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad.
Cool.
Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I love it.
I assume you took her down gently?
She won.
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Oh.
It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room.
One jump.
Leah ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress.
Hey, what? Whatever. Shepard's just like, you dog, you.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
I probably should have continued, but whatever. Okay, so we have... What do we have left on here? Let's see, we did... Oh, Grunt. Grunt, let's go find Grunt. I think Grunt's on this floor. I could be wrong. Wait, what's in here? Huh. What up, Chakwas?
How may I help you, Commander?
Chakwas.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
More.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Yeah, well...
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Now, pay attention, 007, because we're... No, okay.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
And I even had a bottle of Ceres...
okay.
Commander.
Yeah. Oh.
Commander.
Alright. Awkward. No, okay. Find Brandy. Okay. An active gas. Oh. No, we're not gonna do that yet. Let's go to the server room. Oh, we can. I swear there was someone else on this floor that I've missed. Maybe this is where Grunt was. Is the thing over here? Yeah. No, it's over here. Wait. Observation. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm going crazy. Go crazy, man. Go getting crazy. Let's see. This was Samara. Oh, that's the fourth I'm forgetting about. Okay, yeah, we talked to Samara. So let's go. Let's get out of here. And one more floor. We're just gonna do it all in one episode. Fine, Miranda, I'll take your advice and I'll talk to my good friend Jack. She's a lot cooler than you and she kills things, actually, in combat. You don't.
Hey.
What up?
Tell me something I don't know about you.
I like to
Nothing
kill
to tell.
people. Oh,
Why?
right. answer my questions. No.
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
Kill
I'm here
him.
to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
Dun dun dun.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones.
Lots
Some
of
are for
kills.
things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business.
Life. No.
And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Dun dun dun.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Huh.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
Shepard's always been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
She's like, oh,
When
really?
I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
Dun dun dun.
They sound like selfish pricks.
Pricks.
That doesn't mean they were
my
gonna kill you.
favorite word. No, it's not my
I
favorite
get
word, but
feelings.
it's one of my
I don't
favorites.
need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, well, we've been to all these. So.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions.
Oh.
People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
Yes, I want you.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
That's wonderful. Shepard's just working it up now. Let's see what he does on the next exciting episode of Right Now, because we still have people to talk to. Not those jank engineers, though. Not those jank Tanaukas.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help.
Uh-oh.
But I need to ask you something first. I need to
Does
know
this
if I
look
can
like a
trust
rash
you.
now?
Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you.
This is true.
Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of
Oh,
treason.
for Flint's sake.
I'm scared, Shepard.
Kill them. They're crazy. What are they
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
They're crazy. No.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute.
Well, they're gonna die.
But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me,
They're
Shepard.
gonna die.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
They die. Oh, crap.
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now.
You're gonna
The
die.
punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Well, screw them then.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
Every 3
It's
hours.
rare.
No.
It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Well, that's just fantastic.
Was she convicted?
She's killed.
No, she made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet.
Huh.
She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Let's do it! It sounds cool!
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels.
They just don't
I
like you.
won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
She already said that.
Like I said,
Okay.
exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed
The
a mere
acid
tragic
mines.
mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Screw them.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective.
Huh.
And we don't have enough people to afford executions.
Well,
An
okay.
exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
It's kind of a jank system.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
I think of funny things.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
Let's
I
go.
was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Oh, there's time.
I'll
In
program
fact, we're
the
doing
Normandy with the
anything but what
flotilla's
we're
current
supposed to be
location.
doing in this game.
The admirals will be waiting for us.
Anything but what the game wants. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, let's shoot that now. Okay, so Tali, Jack, and Grunt, I guess. Nope. I always go to the wrong one.
What's this
No,
area
I don't
of the
care.
ship?
Shut up, Edie.
Normandy's
Shut up.
cargo
Shut up. Shut up.
It
Shut up.
includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay.
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to.
Grunt.
And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Man.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
No, I don't.
You
He
said I
punches
was
Shepard.
normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank.
Grown in
Now
the
that I
tank.
know it's not an outside
Grown in
thing,
the
and I have a
tank.
place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Yay!
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Yay! Okay, so I don't know, depending on how long these two are combined, I turned off my timer, so I'm not sure anymore. We'll come back. There may be, I don't know, it may be 1 or 2 episodes. But next time, we will be going to do, Thane's thingamajig with his, son and whatever the crap else it was, because we talked to him first. See you later!